All right, it's your boy Champ with the Let's Talk podcast. I got Abby here. I got D'Amica here representing the 716 Music Awards. We're going to get to that. But first, we're going to get to the first topic. First topic is this. Let's not let our emotions get the best of us so we don't act in impulse.
Word, that's the topic.
That's the first topic.
I agree.
You agree with that?
I agree, but I do it a lot, so.
Well, we all do. You know, a lot of people do. But it's just having self-control of your emotions, and that comes with growth in life, you know. Sometimes if you're taught to react to a certain situations a certain way, that's just your normal behavior. You have to change your mindset about things, you know?
Right.
So you don't always have to react to things impulsively if you change how you think about stuff. So, like, basically, like what we going through, if we was to receive that as darts being thrown at us, or like, oh my God, then it would make us, you know, at times, I'm not going to lie, we're human. At times we did react, you know what I'm saying? Because we're human and that hurts. You know, it hurts when people do stuff like that. But like I said, it's about your self-control and knowing how to be resilient against things like that. So,
Right, I agree.
My thoughts on that.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm still working on that, so I ain't got too much.
So by you working on it, like, do you see any improvement, or
I absolutely
what
do.
are you doing to work on it?
Well, I'm a very hot-headed person. A lot of people know that. I feel like with going into business, it has helped me a lot. Like, understand that some people, the more you grow, the more they're gonna try to antagonize you. So definitely fighting that has been. I think I've been doing good.
She has.
I answered to like 3 comments out of 100. So.
I'm gonna say, as her business partner, starting 2 years ago with her to now, she has grown a lot, in my opinion. You know, but we also have to understand Abby is under 30. You know, so she with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so she's still growing as a woman, as well as in business. You get what I'm saying? So she's still learning her. Okay, I don't have to deal with this, and you know, it's a growth thing. So. I don't judge her.
I'm a very prideful woman too, so that's my biggest problem.
Okay. Yeah. I think in every scenario in life, you know, we act off emotions. Like, it's hard. I'm still going through it too. I'm working on it too. I think everybody's actually working on it. You know, it's something that we can't. I don't even know how to even break it. I don't know how to.
Listen, in real life, you have to change your thoughts.
I do too.
But listen, at real life, y'all, it's about changing your thoughts associated to life. So you cannot always, you can think about stuff in different ways. Me and my kids have this conversation. I talked to Shani about this.
Okay.
So somebody come up to you and say, F your mama. That make you boil up. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
However, you can react that way, or you could be like, you can give them the stink look like, and walk away. And they're going to look at you weird, right?
That's true.
But guess what? You done saved yourself from knocking somebody out, possibly going to jail. All this trickle effect because somebody said that, when you can walk away and make them look stupid, let that energy boomerang right back on them.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
It's called
so
growth.
and it's your thoughts associated. So if I received everything that people said to me, I would be under a damn rock somewhere.
Right.
You know, like, it's not like, people don't like what's going on. Some people do, some people don't. Some people looking at you like, who she thinks she is, you know? I can be like, oh, well, I'm not nobody. You know, I'm somebody. Yeah, I'm somebody. I don't have to receive what your opinion about me is not my business.
Right, that's true. I totally agree.
She's so mature.
She's so mature.
No, that came with growth, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I'm not going to lie. I'll give y'all a testimony. I was in LA a couple of years ago. This is when my growth happened. I was in LA a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Sis tried me. She tried me in this, and I swear to goodness, I did. I told her, I'm going to throw you out this window.
Yo.
I did. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is authentic, though, and this is me showing you my growth. But when she called management up, I told them the same thing. I don't know why she called them. I told them, I am. If she does not shut up, this is what's going to happen, right? But then I looked at myself, and I said, now, what if I was about to go downstairs and speak in front of 10,000 people right now?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, no. How about I remove myself from this situation? Let her be ugly, and I moved my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I moved my location, you know, versus interacting. I could have went there with her because, like, she had no reason to treat me like that. I did nothing to her.
Right.
So it was valid to react if I wanted to react, but then I had to think about it in another way where I want to go on life. Why would I react to that? You know, like seriously,
right.
I cannot react. Cause she could say whatever. She could be like, "You a punk." I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
sometimes,
care.
you know, sometimes in life, you know, when you're going through something, people like, it's triggers. We got triggers. Everybody has a trigger. I mean, we could grow from certain things we experience, but when new things come about, it's hard.
You know what? I feel like right now is my trigger moment, and that's why I'm very proud of myself because I have not been feeding into it. But right now, like I'm a human, like I said before. I don't know if y'all seen, but I received a very nasty message, and that triggered me. So for me to text her and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna receive that because I could go off.
Right.
I'm the type of person that a lot of people vent to me, and then they think they can just turn around and just say whatever to me because I'm not gonna, you know, I will never air nobody's stuff out. But I can do that. But I'm in a point in my life that I have important people looking at me, and I'm trying to contain myself and be like, you know, if I reply back to this, I'm giving them the exposure that I need.
Right.
You know. So right now, I'm definitely fighting with that. So I really want people to understand to leave me
See,
alone.
when y'all going in y'all situation, I feel like, you know, if we're going to relate to y'all situation, you know, to grow, y'all going to go through haters.
Right. The bigger the issues, the bigger
That's
the things
gonna
we
happen.
do, the bigger the issues we gonna have.
Absolutely.
Right.
And that's what I try to tell Abby. I follow people like Oprah, Mona Scott Young, and Tyler Perry. Man, what if we had a flood the day before the 716 Music Awards? What if that was our issue? You know,
Right.
that's the type of issues people face.
Right.
So this little stuff that these little 5% of people, we're not about to. God bless them. Is all I can say. You got the time to do that. I don't know how you got the time.
Yeah, well, we're going to go right into the 716 Music
Woo!
Awards.
Spicy.
I want to start off with asking both of y'all.
Okay.
What made y'all come up with the 716 Music Awards? Like, who came up with the thought of it? Like, you know what? Let's have an award show for Buffalo, New York.
Well, I'm going to say Abby loves, in real life, y'all, the music in Buffalo. And the people.
I do.
Even going through this journey, watching her, I didn't know her knowledge of, she know all these people's songs, when they came out, I seen her do it. They don't understand how she got love for them, right? This wasn't even supposed to be this big. We really just wanted to honor the little people. Like that's what she wanted to do. Let's do a little something. Then you got the people that come.
Originally, it was supposed to be a small business
Yeah.
award show.
Okay.
But
Somebody
shout out
else.
to Rob
Yeah.
Cornelius. He had one. So I was like, let's just do music. I really love these people. You know what I'm saying?
for
That's
real.
what people don't understand. I really love these people.
That's why her
you know what I'm
clothes
saying?
hurt like that.
They be hurt a little bit, but I'm really tough. Like, I really thank God that I was the one with, you know, that they're throwing these shots to because I'm strong. I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they understand the love I really got for them. If I could give everyone an award, I would do so. It was to the point that I said, okay, well, one wins an award and we could just give certificates to everybody else. But that's not how an award show goes.
So wait, so people was upset about not winning awards.
Absolutely.
No, let me go. They was mad about us doing the 716 Music Awards. First, it was who they think they are. They're not in the business world. I mean, in the music world. We're event coordinators. We never said we was in the music
We
world.
actually got bullied into doing music.
Yeah, we never even wanted to do this, right?
This was never the plan.
People reach out to us all the time. When y'all doing the next event? When y'all do? So, okay, let's serve these people as well, right?
Right.
And because she has love for them, this is why we do events and we involve performers. But it costs money to give an event.
It does. It does.
I don't know what they want us to do. She got 4 kids. I got 3.
And a lot of people don't know that. I'm actually a single mother of 4. So
Single
I manage
mother
all
of
this
4.
and
Yes.
still manage my children.
Not getting those little weekly
And
checks that
I
we
still work
get.
70 hours a
Yeah.
week because I work in the medical field. So
Yeah.
So I seen there. It was a lot of complaints about paying for their own tickets.
So let's break
People
this
say
down.
they didn't
Please
get-
let me talk about it. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah,
You do your thing. You know, every time I open my mouth, it's on the
Because
line.
listen, let's take it down. We had 20 awards, right?
Okay.
We had when we broke the list down, we had 10 people under each category, right?
Okay.
So let's just say 10, right? People times 20, that's 2,000, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, 10 times 20. I'm sorry. Listen. So then you take all those names and say that you take some of the repeats out, right?
Okay.
So was we supposed to? That's just the whole award show. So was we supposed to just give all those people a free ticket? Why do anything then? We might as well have just said we're going to give an event and just give away awards, and that's it.
And if we
Because-
would have did it that way, they still would have said something about it.
yeah, because like how would we have put it to that level for them without like we can't
How much were the tickets?
$25,
They
the minimum.
complained about
$25
$25
for a
tickets.
general admission ticket. If you wanted to come to the after party, guess what? We included that the after party and the VIP ticket. You don't get that.
And not only that, but if you're complaining about investing $25 for a ticket, you got to get out the music industry.
Yeah,
$25 is not even freaking 0.5% of what you're going to pay in the music industry. And that's just reality.
And like even me, I'm working. I do coaching and all this stuff. Do you know how much I pay for coaching programs and stuff for me to invest in myself? You know,
right.
So it's not like we gave them, we charged them, and we didn't provide a platform for them.
Right.
We had BSF, We Make Hits, JVM, Happy Entertainment. All of them were in that room. All of them. That was a bunch of opportunity.
And a lot of people took advantage of it.
A lot
like,
of people
I have
did.
people hitting me up like, Abby, I'm about to do this show because it's opportunities. Benny just said in the interview we did, now I didn't win all the time, but I network. I'm doing features with people who I'm doing that I paid before, but now we're doing them for free. Y'all honor this man so much. Start taking a little more knowledge of what he say. You get what I'm saying? It's too much complaining. I feel like a lot of people who keep complaining are not booked enough. So I really suggest people to start booking some more so you guys stop worrying about the little things that really don't matter. Now that I did this, I understand why a lot of things don't happen in Buffalo for the music industry. You guys complain too much. Most of these people never been to the convention center. So just to even step foot at the convention center and set an example, everybody went home safe. No fights, no arguments. People came to the after party and was enjoying themselves. That should be a reward for the whole city. Right. Nobody killed themselves that night. Right. And y'all complain about $25?
Like, no. And my thing is, like, I would have, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. People did say thank you.
They absolutely
did. But instead of the complaints, Dad, look what these ladies and this young man did for us. You know, like, nobody was acknowledging. I mean, I'm not saying it never was done before. But it ain't been done in a while.
It ain't been done this big.
To acknowledge the music. What's wrong with that? Oh, they ain't do it right. Well, did you do it? If you thought a different way to do it, then maybe guess what we should have did as a community? How about reaching out? Because y'all say, oh, we didn't. We reached out to the people that needed to be reached out to. Okay? Now, whoever didn't get reached out to, I apologize. But we reached out to who needed to be reached out, and that's who was involved. Okay? Let me just say that. But I feel like if you had some advice to give as our community, as we grow together, how about sending an inbox? Hey, why don't y'all try this? Now I can see if we said we ain't trying this, we doing it our way. That would be different.
Yeah,
we open to advice. You know how many people gave us advice and we maneuvered?
Right.
But that's another issue. Trying to please everybody. We done switched up our award show so much because this person said, well, why y'all not doing this? And why? This is our award show that we put together. We literally
try to cover everyone
in
that small time.
And look at what still happened.
We trying to honor people,
do history. Abby, we stick it to the script. When we come up with this is what the script is. We are doing it out of love.
Can't please everybody.
You can't. Nope, and what I learned from other successful people in the big world is the intent behind it. So we will be successful with this because our hearts is in the right place. This is not to bash nobody. This was all out of love. Maybe we didn't do it the way you would have did it, or you would have did it, or you would have did it.
And by all means, if you can do it, please do it. Like, teach us how to do it. If you have the funds to do it, the knowledge to do it, do it. We challenge you to do it, or just join us. Why do we got to keep arguing about the same thing? Like, literally, this has been a whole month where, people are, and literally, they're attacking me. They're not attacking anybody else. It's literally Abby, 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 Abby. I'm not the only one that created this. Why? And I'm not saying that all of us should be attacked. I'm fine with it. But if you feel like I did something wrong, inbox me. Most of these people have my phone number. Be like, yo, Abby, look, next time do this. Or go about this way. You know what I'm saying? We're still very young in this business. We're still learning. We gonna fuck up. I'm sorry, can I cuss on here? We gonna fuck up a lot of times, and it's okay. We're supposed to fuck up in order for us to grow.
That's how you do.
I want to fuck up. I want to keep fucking up, so I keep learning from it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So all I really got to say is stop complaining. Like, join us. Teach me how to do it the right way. If I did it the wrong way, teach me how to.
Even the people that we cover, like, we try to cover everybody, every area of the music, and they still. Well, I didn't get this, and I didn't do. I mean, my goodness. How about a thank you? How about, you know what? Thank you for considering me in this. Thank you for thinking about me in this. Versus, you thought about me, but you didn't do this part of it. Like, I mean, my goodness, we tried.
Listen, I have people even attacking me because in the voicemail that's going around, which let me put it out there, that's a message from February. People are bringing it up because I'm something to talk about now. So, you know, they want a little exposure. That's the most shares anybody has
You don't
got.
even have to address
But
it's not even addressable.
But I'm addressing it. But let's move on because I don't want to give that too much thought.
It's dead.
But they're even attacking me because I said artists, not artists. Let me tell y'all, English is my second language. I'm Puerto Rican. When I was 4, I learned English, so I didn't always know English. So I'm sorry if I said something wrong. But they're even attacking me because of that. Literally, if I flick my hair the wrong way, they go like, "Oh my god!"
Well, that's a part of coming up. You know, that's a part of getting big. That's a part of being successful. You know, you're gonna get that. You gotta accept that. But how do you handle it though? Like, how do you handle it?
Honestly, I'm not gonna.
At first, how did you start handling it, and how did you decide to handle it now?
At first, I said marketing. I said, okay, I'm gonna reply back to them. They want to talk, we gonna talk about it. You know, I never call people out their names because I'm not a disrespectful person.
Right.
You know, overall, people see me as this tough woman. I am, but I'm not disrespectful. I don't call people out their names. You know, I just was replying back to them. People started getting more interested in what was the 716 Music Awards. People came. Cool. Now that we're a little further down, I did break down. I cried. Like I said, I received a message the other day saying, "Oh, kill yourself, you fat bitch. We hate you." Why do y'all hate me? And fat I am, but I am sexy, okay? So let me just put that out there to whoever texts me that. You know what I'm saying? But that was me. You know what I'm saying? I did cry, you know. It was hurtful because I'm a human.
Right.
You know, I'm a human who, before I started all this, I was doing presentations on depression, domestic violence. I'm a person who do suffer from depression.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you're saying that to, and you're triggering.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't trigger me because she had to make me understand the bigger you grow, the more they're going to attack you. And again, I'm a young woman. I'm not even 30 yet. You know, so a lot of people, I'm not going to say that, you know, I'm something to envy, but, you know, I feel like I'm pressure at this point. And I get it. I'm pressure around a bunch of men. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with it. So right now I'm handling it in the most positive way I can. Blue Paper, shout out to him. He told me yesterday, he was like, feed them love, don't feed them hate.
That's what you do.
Because that's how you're going to break
them.
them.
Did y'all ever feel discouraged where y'all didn't want to do the show anymore?
I did.
Yes.
There was a point
yes. I even broke down last night.
I did.
I broke down last night. Like, they don't know we're human beings. We're people. You know what I'm saying? No, we didn't do something perfect, but dang. So even last night, I'm like, I don't even want to do nothing here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sit up here serving this one community who don't even love us back. Everything we have done was in this community, and they don't love us back.
And not only that, but they're saying, "Oh, y'all charging for everything." When I started this,
when I felt as though that y'all was successful.
Absolutely.
Yes. So when I say that,
we had people calling us from out of town trying to go.
So I'm gonna ask you, Tamika. You said yesterday you felt like you didn't want to do anything, but you were successful. So why do you still feel? Why did you feel?
No, for a moment.
A moment. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm stronger than that moment, though. Okay.
Right.
I had a brief moment, and I got out of it. We thought of something bigger. I can't wait till y'all find out what we're about to do now. But anyway, out of that hurt, we came up with something greater, and that's what happens every time.
Right.
They dogged us for the sneaker gala, which was a beautiful event as well. Yeah, it was a beautiful event. Was it perfect? No, and I ain't even gonna promise anything next year gonna be perfect. We're gonna keep getting better as we go, right?
It ain't ever gonna be perfect, y'all.
The people who come to our events have a great, from the vendor events that we used to do to the awareness events, any event that we have had. Yeah, we're gonna have those twos and fews that got a problem, but for the most part, people have a great time, right? So for that brief moment, it was hurtful because all day I'm getting calls. Why you do that? I put some shit on Facebook. How you saying that? They calling Rock. Why your girls? Did you see my book, bro? My book is pinned on my page. Can y'all share the Vibe High Guide to Living a Happy and Successful Life? Can you share the merch? Can y'all share that stuff? Look at that. Why don't you open up my book and look at some of the words in the book that I wrote? You understand what I'm saying? Stop looking for the negative. That hurts. Especially, you know why it hurt? Because we passionate about what we do. When I know that we doing it from love, and to get that from some of the people that was right next to us. Some of these people, we started business. We all started together.
Some of these people ain't never touch a stage in Buffalo till they touch my stage. Because before it was DNA events, it was just me by myself. And most of these people didn't touch a stage till me. And like I said, I could talk about it all day. I've been doing this for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It started with me doing presentations on domestic violence and, you know, stuff like that. Now I'm getting more into the music stuff. But, yeah, most of these people, I helped them out. I pushed them to do something, you know, to perfect their craft. So for them to do that to me, it definitely hurt. And it's specifically one person, like I said, I'm not going to name no names. They get caught off of me. So But specifically one person, like I go hard for this man. Like, no, he's gonna make it, and to watch somebody throw rocks at me when I'm, instead of you lifting me up, like, yo, sis,
But
do this like that.
Because you know why? That Facebook going back and forth thing. Things get misperceived. Things get out of context, and all type of stuff happens when you're going back and forth from Facebook.
Absolutely.
And I spoke to that person too and said the same thing. Something got mixed up somewhere, because we show love to mainly everybody. So I don't know why.
We feed the city. We do a bunch of free stuff for them to say, oh, y'all charge for everything we do.
Yeah.
Not everything is free.
But y'all not discouraging.
But we in the business of making money.
Right.
I don't know an event coordinator who's not making money right now.
So they don't want y'all to make money.
They don't want us to make.
Okay, the
we
comment
just
was,
not made money after 2 years. Like we finally, no, seriously, we done made a few dollars here and there, but we have finally, out of 2 years.
And literally, any money we made for this is literally going into our event for next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's literally y'all money just being recycled back to something for the community. You know what I'm saying?
Letting Buffalo grow with us.
No, and definitely the growth. Like I seen a comment said, "Oh, this is gonna be their last war show. We're here forever. This is a
so we got another one coming next year.
We're proclamated by the city of Buffalo
in
twice
Erie County.
And by Erie County once.
This is a day in Erie County.
716 Day is happening because of the 716 musical.
And even when we dead and gone, my kids gonna take over. And if y'all think I'm raw with it, my kids rawer. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
716 Music Awards ain't going nowhere. We not getting ran out of the city.
No. But we are
events in different places.
But we are working on something really big.
Can't wait.
In New York City.
Oh, New York City.
Yes, sir.
What y'all got going on?
We got something going on. We're not gonna say nothing, but we definitely got some big stuff going on. They just gonna have to watch us. But we got something big going on. We do. We trying to bring out, whoever support us can come on. You know what I'm saying? Whoever want to keep complaining about everything that we do, just stay where you at. We'll be back to Buffalo.
She just can't help it.
I'm just saying, just come on with us. Come with the winning team. It's all love. It's always all love.
It is the caravan of love.
So y'all had okay. 716 Music Awards. It was on. I seen a lot of good comments and a lot of nice pictures. I seen complaints about the VIP. Let's talk about the VIP.
Ooh, let's talk about the VIP.
Let's talk about the VIP.
So
everybody wanted to buy VIP. That's just that.
So
everybody bought VIPs, literally.
Well, what happened is
I seen complaints about VIP saying that they had me sitting over here when I'm.
They sat in a good place, but this is the thing. They wanted to sit at the tables that BSF and all of them were. Those tables were specifically for them. They bought 25 tickets and stuff like that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like people think that they came in for free. When I say BSF, thank you. Shout out to BSF.
And JVM.
Happy Entertainment and JVM, because when I say these dudes called, okay, I need 20 tickets, I need 15
I need 30,
tickets.
35.
This is how they was pulling up, you feel me? So those seats,
and none of them expected to come in for free.
No,
sorry to cut you off.
Never did ask for nothing, no kind of deal. But so from the very beginning, we actually placed those seats there for them, okay? And our presenters, because those people was doing something for us. You get me?
Okay.
Now we did have a limited amount of VIP tickets at first, which would have been a VIP sitting in a general admission. But do you know how many people we opened up seats 2 times? We added seats 2 times, right? To let everybody come in, right?
Right.
So therefore, we don't have too much of a general admission section anymore. So we had to make. I mean, everybody was in there. What did they? I don't know.
Literally everybody.
So I don't know where they wanted. We gave them that. But at the end of the day, right? Say if everybody bought $25, that's where everybody would have had to sit. You still got access to the after party.
Right, so that's what I was about to get at.
That comes with that.
That's what it really was about.
Right,
you understand what I'm saying?
Not the seating, but
it was for the seating and after party.
Yeah, but we planned on having. We did have we had it where it was just a couple of rows, you know.
Okay.
But everybody was hitting us up.
Listen, I had to refund so many people because they kept cash. I had to change my tag, but people knew my number, my name on Cash App. They were sending me. I had to refund a lot of people. They were mad at me, like, you're being rude and you think you're this. No, I can't feel.
We wanted everybody to be comfortable. We could have been one of those promoters that squeezed it. I went to an event where I couldn't sit down and I paid $40.
But we're money hungry though.
And I couldn't even sit down. But I never complained. I promise to you, not even a thought in my mind made me complain. I was like, yo, they sold out their event. Look at that. I never once. Me and Abby we go to so many events. We support so many events. Now I don't been to bad events, great events, mediocre. I have never in my life, and I'm telling you this from real honesty, I have never even thought in my head to complain about it. Because,
not on social media.
And I think it's because I know the behind the scenes. They did the best they could.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what they probably. If I'm going to a bad event and I'm seeing it like this, I can only imagine what's going on behind the doors. They pushing out the best they can right now.
Listen, behind them curtains, backstage, they could tell you I was breaking apart. But I dried my tears and I had to go back out.
We didn't even.
We
had beautiful dresses on. We didn't get to sit.
I didn't wear my heels.
We wanted everybody to have a good time. We worked our asses off to try to make sure everybody had a good time. So guess what? I'm not gonna focus on those little bit of people that have all this big loud stuff. I think that they should really go to their desk and just go to work like I did. Because me and Abby maybe took one day off. We went right to work.
No sleep.
Seriously, I finally slept last night.
I seen some of your posts saying you was up to 4 in the morning.
4 or 5 in the morning.
We was up in meetings. Not just, we was on meetings. Me, her, and Rob. Meetings.
Mind you, again, I work in a medical field. I don't have an easy job. I don't sit in front of a desk. Whoever work in the medical field, no. There's not nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bed. Not only that, I'm lifting people, doing this, and I'm in a meeting still. And not only that, but I got to come home and still cook dinner for my kids. I got to come home, make sure my kids is good for the next day. So the fact that I'm not being appreciated, I'm not saying that I didn't choose this field. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But be a little more appreciative of the people who are giving y'all or opportunities. You don't have a lot of these opportunities here. You know what I'm saying? They're complaining about paying, but y'all pay $30, $35, $40 to be at
a bar.
No, not only that, for open
true.
mic to perform in front of 3 people. Y'all paid whatever y'all paid to be in front of 400 people.
Oh, you gotta pay for open mic.
Yes, you paid $30, $40 to be in front of.
Complain about a 7.
But like you said, Marcus, no. But Abby, they will pay $30 to get.
Not only that, wait. Not only that,
but if the club is lit and packed, they gonna stay.
Let me say something.
I was at Poise. During the all-white party, people was paying $100 to get in one.
Just to get.
They gonna hate me. They gonna hate me for this.
We giving all of this for $25.
Listen,
with opportunities.
Y'all gonna listen. The people gonna hate me for this, and I'm sorry. I love y'all though, but I gotta say something. They pay $60 for their fake ass Dior belts, for their fake ass Gucci sneakers to look like something. But we're giving y'all an opportunity to really look like something, and y'all being ungrateful. But y'all walking around looking like something.
Well, you just broke it down. They faking it. They don't got it.
Faking it. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all will hit us up, I'm a little more lenient. Y'all think I'm the mean one. She the one. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hit me up, like, listen, Abby, it done been times where I paid for people. Right now, I'm paying somebody way to a show because I feel bad for whatever happened. I'm not no stingy ass person. I will literally pay y'all way. Like, literally. Or am I lying, D'Amica?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Because I really do stuff like that. I'm not a stingy person. I really want everyone to grow. Why can't we just all grow together? That's what I don't understand.
But
we can all grow
about
together.
Buffalo. Buffalo got a lot of things going on. So many things going on. So many day parties been going on. Pool parties been going on. Open mics been going on. 716
and we be at it. We be at whatever we could be at.
See, it's growing, but the hate is growing as well.
Absolutely.
That's what I noticed.
But see, this is what y'all gotta understand. We in a small city.
So
it hurts a little bit more because it's so in close proximity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if we was in a bigger city, the hate is in all cities. It's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So hate is just out there. I think it just feels a little bit more because we in a small city, you know? So the only thing that me and Abby can do is just stand strong and keep going. We cannot pay attention to that. We just got to keep going,
so now,
putting on our event.
Do y'all plan on keeping everything going on in 716 Buffalo, or do y'all plan on expanding outside the city of Buffalo?
We've been asked to expand the award show somewhere else, like Albany, for example.
Really?
So, Rochester. Yeah, they want us to come out and really set up their award show.
Other states, Florida called us, Washington called us, and and Georgia.
Yep, and then we're, like I said, we're doing
so
something.
Are y'all
going to take those opportunities?
Absolutely.
Man, crazy if we don't. This
Absolutely.
My people.
If they're not gonna love us, somebody else gonna love us.
But I'ma still love my city, right?
Right.
But this is what I'm trying to tell my city. We got eyes on us now.
Mm-hmm.
You know how hard we've been working to get eyes on Buffalo? I'm not saying me and Abby is completely responsible. For all of us together is responsible for putting eyes on Buffalo. But I'm going to tell y'all with the 716 Music Awards, eyes got on us. We got eyes on us, y'all. Yeah. Don't be on Facebook dogging our own city.
Because not
Let's
only
show
that,
these people that we are together can make a great thing in our city, y'all. For real.
That sound good, but you know the hate be so real. Some people be feeling like they want to do better. They feel like they the one. They feel like they the hardest working one, so they didn't get an award. They feel like they put in the most work, and they feel like
I feel like we did.
I got it.
Didn't get nominated.
I was just gonna say that
we
again.
didn't show up the award show when they didn't nominate D.
Again, shout out to Rob. Shout out to Rob
Yeah.
Cornelius who
Thank
put that
you.
that
Yeah.
small business thing together.
That
But
was
me and
dope.
D'Amica was hot. Like, first of all, we've been feeding the city for about 3 years. Why didn't they
We've been
nominate
doing
us?
all this
But
stuff
you
that
know
we
what?
thought we was doing our thing, but apparently not. We wasn't recognized.
And guess
We
what?
didn't
We
get
came
mad.
back and we worked harder. Nobody can ever
Right.
overlook us because ain't nobody do this.
y'all name ringing bells in the town.
Ringing bells like
Ringing
crazy.
bells in the town.
So like now, next year, we should, we ain't
I will
bullying
also-
nobody. We ain't bullying
Rob.
you. Rob, we ain't bullying you. We just saying we should be one of the nominees.
Right.
We did some stuff in the city now.
Absolutely.
And like I said, last year when they had the award, we thought we did our thing. You know?
Okay, last year we thought we was popping, but I guess we didn't do our shit.
Below did not think that.
No.
We did not. We was just like, okay, what we about to do? So what we,
We
do?
worked
We did
harder.
the speaker gala. We had celebrity. We doing our thing, and hopefully we may not win, but shit, hopefully we nominated and recognized by our city.
And if we don't, guess what we gonna
We gonna
do?
go a
We
little
gonna work
harder.
harder.
Right.
That's all it is. Work harder. We're not trying to overlook nobody, but work harder. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we only could give awards to one.
Like, I
person.
swear, y'all, listen, if I could give an award to one person and give certificates to everybody else, I would have did it. But that's not how it works. They don't do that shit in the
we see
Grammys or
the winners,
BETs.
right?
Now, how did the votes go? Because some people say
The
that
Academy.
people was picking people. Y'all was
We
gonna pick
had
after people.
listen. I'm gonna tell y'all
How
my
did the votes
favorites.
work?
My favorites in the academy in the nominees was Audie Bands. That's my girl. Like in real life, Audie Bands is my girl. There's a few people.
And I love
Keisha.
Lottie and Prince.
These people would have
Like, I
won.
love 14 Mafia. Those is my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
They would have won, but they didn't. We
If
had
I
an
was,
academy.
if I would have. Come on now.
Like,
We
it's a lot of
literally-
fuss. It's a lot of fuss saying, oh, they picked the winners. No. To answer everybody's question and just dead the shit, we had an academy who we signed a non-disclosure agreement with. We
And they
cannot
didn't
tell you who
even
these
know
people
each
are.
other.
And it's actually amongst your own people. So
Yeah, they probably like them talk to you. Y'all probably
Right.
smoke together. I don't know. But what I'm saying is it is credible people.
Mhm.
And at first we had an academy of people that was collabing with each other. We didn't think that was a good idea. So
we did it.
When we did the second, so they were responsible for the first 10 that went on the
Okay.
website. When we got down to the winners, there was a different academy of separate people who did not know one another, so they cannot be talking to it. Because what we realized in some other previous shows, people talking to each other, collabing, saying, "Okay, we're gonna let this person win." So we didn't. Do
and they
that.
was putting their friends
Yeah,
on
they was
there and
putting
stuff
it-
like that.
While that person is going live talking about stuff was rigged. Anyways, so I feel like, so what we did is that we had different people that didn't know that they were on the academy with each other.
Okay.
And they submitted, I ain't gonna show you, but they submitted us their list, you know what I'm saying? And they gave us their top, everybody gave us their winners, you know what I'm saying? And whoever got
And
the
for
most
that,
votes,
we picked.
that's who won the award.
Not only that,
Now, did y'all
but
vote?
they studied. No, absolutely
we
not.
can't vote.
Not only that, but we gave they had an assignment. They looked at numbers. Most of these people are complaining. Yo, let me tell you, most of these people are complaining. They don't even have a platform.
Yo,
they don't
we
have nothing for us. They don't got no numbers.
And
So
just-
what is y'all mad about?
We checked SoundCloud, we checked
Better
YouTube,
Spotify.
we checked Spotify, Apple Music,
YouTube.
and Facebook, Instagram, all of that. So for the people who bought followers and stuff like that, if people not listening to your music, we went to all platforms. We could tell who listening to your music, you could tell what people doing out there.
It was
And
to
see,
the
that's
point
thing.
where-
People thought because they bought likes or they bought this and that. Man, no. People watching your work for real. Now y'all really about to get the fire turned up because now the academy is gonna start watching y'all within the next month. They looking at y'all in November. Numbers is being submitted. So while y'all think we doing it, they watching everything y'all doing right now. So all that stuff on Facebook, y'all gotta understand that we was at the convention center. What if you want to headline there one day? You on Facebook bashing your city and the people and promoters and stuff. Why would somebody want you to headline at their venue?
Not only that, but now you got to understand, we part of the Erie County. We part of the city now in real life.
They got
like
eyes
paperwork.
on us. They watch
So-
everything that's going on with us. You get me?
Mhm.
Like, come on, y'all. Like, we trying to do something big here. Let's do this big together. Let's stop this for real. And I'm saying this for real from my heart. Like, this got to stop. Every time we do something, they looking for every little flaw.
Mhm.
Oh, they did this wrong. Oh, they did that wrong. Why?
To the point people talking about my dog. My dog costs more than y'all rent.
people talking about
Literally,
the dog?
like, come on now. It's to the point my dog is being talked about. My
I did
dirty
see that.
dog.
I did see that in one of the comments.
Really?
Nah, listen, I have a dog that cost me damn near $3,000. Like, my dogs, it costs more than I rent, but we're not gonna talk about that because I'm very humble about it. But y'all not gonna keep talking about me. But not only. I definitely want to shout out to the people who show us love. Like, let's not only focus
for
on the
real.
negative shit.
No,
Like,
for real.
we've been getting so much love, it's overwhelming.
So much love. And even I went on Facebook today and I seen a post from 4 days ago that somebody put. One of the performers' mothers was like, why is they clowning 716 Musical Words? It was dope, you know? And I looked at all the comments on there of people just saying how amazing that was. Yo, it just did
I seen
something
a lot of
for me.
positivity.
We got people trying to endorse us for next year. We don't
Really?
even gotta pay nothing next year.
Really?
Does 716, yes, it's paid for. We don't.
It's already paid for. We ain't even next year yet.
Are y'all going to up the price?
Absolutely.
What are y'all going to do different next
Prices
year?
go up. They really about to talk.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
No.
Yesterday's price is definitely not today's price.
Because next year we're doing it humongously
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's a word.
What are y'all going to do different?
We gonna bring some big people. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be different. Like everything gonna be different.
Level. We will not have.
It won't be at the convention center because we need a
won't be
bigger.
there?
No, we need a
Absolutely
bigger
not.
place.
Really?
And absolutely not. Anyways, it was just if they know what we had to go through to even have it there with our people doing this level, y'all. They seen the big people was in our room. It was other events going on there, but the big people was in our room.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Watching us in every little microscopic thing that was done from Facebook on to the event day. They watched us. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. We did it. We put on a great show. We had some.
It wasn't perfect, and
we had minor mishaps.
I want to apologize, but honestly, we didn't.
Stop apologizing.
You know, I can't
We
keep
did.
apologizing.
Yeah.
You know, we did what we had to do. This happened to the best of people. You know, it's times where shows don't
It's
even
the first
happen.
one. You gotta
You know,
understand, it's not going to be
And
perfect.
it's the first one.
There's going to be mistakes made.
And
but
it grew way
all you're going
bigger
to do
than
is
we
grow from it.
expected.
absolutely.
Let's grow from it. So don't apologize or be sorry for it. You know, some people that's hating, they couldn't wait to see if it was going to be an epic film. Some
Oh, they
people
was
didn't.
watching.
They was. It was people who bought ticket, and I saw y'all sitting all the way in the back because they was watching everything we was doing. And then when turned around, when everything was over, went on live and talked about even the smallest thing. They was probably even talking about my dress. I don't know. Probably about my hair, my edges. I don't know. But literally found the smallest little things to talk about. And they said all the way in the
Superstar
back.
Brazzy said, y'all talk, keep pushing. Let the people, let the haters talk. Just
Absolutely.
keep pushing.
As we should. And we
that's
will.
what we doing,
And we
yes.
will. Big upset to my boy Brazzy winning DJ of the year.
Yeah.
Like
Brazzy winning DJ of the
he
year?
put in that
He
work.
definitely
No,
And
did.
that
no,
is
he
not,
couldn't work.
that is not, we can't even argue about that. Brazzy put in that work. It's people who won. Drake Cash put in that work.
Oh yeah, another
Tyree
thing.
Haynes
They
put in
were
that work.
complaining about what's his name with BSF? Him winning
Ricky
the award.
Hyde?
They said it's not fair that he won an award
Why?
because he's
How-
already made it.
But listen,
Where?
no.
I mean, he-
I'm gonna tell y'all
What's
something.
complaints about that?
Listen,
Rick
I'ma-
Hyde winning an award because he already made it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Them,
When we first started this, it started on Facebook. They
Okay.
said, I don't like the way y'all doing this. We need to have this person, that person, that person.
They
We
wanted Benny
switched.
on the list. Benny would have.
They even told us to put Benny on this.
Benny
And what we
would've ate
did,
them all
we
up.
switched everything around. We said, okay, we're
So
gonna let
why
y'all
do
vote.
that? Why have an award show? We're gonna put Benny on there. He gonna win everything.
So, why, if somebody can give me a good explanation besides the fact that Hyde is still, it's BSF. If y'all could give me a
He
good
didn't get signed
explanation.
yet, am I correct?
No, he's BSF, but the
No, I'm
thing,
saying, but he's not outside of BSF, right?
no, he's
So he's
yeah,
still Buffalo.
right?
So
but he's still locally
qualified.
they
Buffalo.
said he made it. He got.
He didn't. He's side by side with Benny, but he's still in the trenches with us. So
He's
tell me
still trying to
why.
get up there just like these bros.
And not only
Just
that,
because
but-
he got some fire. He got fire music.
Not only that, but that trophy meant a lot. Yo, is Drake Cash on here? If Drake Cash on here, yo, when I say he is holding
They
this
was
trophy,
that?
like
Yeah.
this is a freaking BET award
Yes.
trophy. It's they put in that work. Tell me why they don't deserve that. Why they don't deserve that?
No, they deserve
No,
it. They deserve
absolutely,
it. They
but
deserve
I
it.
mean that. We
Now,
put
do it
Benny.
Like I
like
said, you
pressure?
get the haters, people, because
no.
they feel like, because Rick Hyde with
It's
BSF,
pressure.
it's gonna automatically.
It's pressure. Good. Put in some more
Pressure,
work. Okay, we
baby.
won't put him in next year. But what they gonna complain
No,
about next
don't
year?
not put them in next year because
No,
the
I'm just
people
saying.
don't
No,
want them in.
I'm just saying as an example. If we don't put him in next year, well, we didn't even put him in. The Academy put him in. Y'all put him in. They voted for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So my thing
And
is,
Benny. I'm just saying.
they wanted Benny to go in. Listen, we have BSF and Griselda as the groups of the year or whatever record label of the year. We had to take them out because he was like, okay, it's not fair. So we did an honorary award for them. They still complain about that. Why don't they deserve to be honored? They paved the way for all these people.
Right.
That don't make no sense. They're gonna complain about everything. We cannot please everyone. I love the fact that Rick Hyde and the whole BSF, we sat side by side with these people, and they literally loved what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Even Benny was like, I'm doing a category next year.
Benny was so excited about the 716
He couldn't come,
awards, and he was so mad he could not come. Like, people like that, that's the energy we offer.
Right.
Those is big dudes who know what time it is, for real.
Right.
To me, like I said over and over again, shout out to the big dogs in the town, because
That's a fact.
they supported.
We did.
They did not give us, even if they felt any kind of way, they definitely didn't go public with it. They reached out, because we reached out to them, you know what I'm saying? And when they got around to it, they reached back out to us, and we all did something in a peaceful, nice, energetic, positive way.
Right.
And then you got the other ones who not in those places, who's doing all that. Y'all, that's why those people are where they are. I'm serious.
And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people, they could have some fire, but they will not make it because of their attitude. Their attitude is everything. And always keep in mind that 80% is business. Like, if you don't know nothing about business, just get out the game. Or find you a manager or somebody to manage your business. Because the fact that it's the ignorance for me. Oh, we shouldn't pay to play. You don't. BET don't even pay these people to perform. The VMAs don't pay these people to perform. They cover their costs. They do.
No, can we talk more? These performers at the BET Awards and stuff, they endorse the BET Awards and the because you know why? They want to come into something that production is looking dope. They want to be a part of it. When they perform, they wanted the background and all that to be like that. Right. That's what we gave our performers. They had that big stage. They had the whole feeling of doing a real production type show when they did that. You know, when I say our performers was like, when they came to rehearsal, they was like, yo!
They get so much.
You understand what I'm saying?
They was excited.
Man! Like, I love that I was able to give them that experience. I love the energy that they had to being on that stage. They was on that big old stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I love that I was a part of that experience for them. I'm not lying. It was the happiness. Even Winter, I love you, baby. That girl,
that's my
energy.
baby. Yeah.
When I say she set the vibe, she was a part of setting the vibe in there. I love you, boo. Just seeing people like that, their face, how happy they was in there. That's what it was for me, and that's what it always is for me.
Somebody, shout out to Shane Grams. He told me at the after party. He said, "Abby, I didn't get to perform, but y'all really put a stamp on my career. You know how much I feel that
somebody who couldn't perform.
That did something to my heart
because convention center.
They shut us down sooner than we were supposed to.
Our contract was until a certain time, and they wanted us to stop at a certain time. Whatever, you know, we're gonna talk about that later. But that's it's because of the convention center.
Now, did y'all get the support that y'all wanted from your inner family? Like, did y'all get the support from?
I did. I
like from my family personally.
Yeah. Like
no, I don't ever get support from my family. I come from a Puerto Rican family. I've been. Can I say this? I've been blackenized. So I'm more into the African American community. I definitely want to, tune in more into my Latin people. I love my people regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really get the support from my family as much as I should.
And that's why we include Latin into.
I was definitely crying before we started the show because I didn't have the family support that I deserve. I feel like I deserve that I should have. But you know what? I made a lot of family with business. Like half of those people, like they know that I'm so shy. Like I don't even know how I'm on here speaking because I'm really shy. So for me, I felt so comfortable for me to go up in that stage. They made me so comfortable for me to go up there and talk. And they were like, before the show, they're like, Abby, you can do it. We love you. So it felt so good to know that even though I don't have blood related family, I really have family out there. Okay. Most of the people that was sitting out there, they love me.
You create your own family, don't
correct? And I love them. Like I swear, I love them bad. Like I really do. I love all them people, even the ones who don't like me right now. I love them. I might still go listen to their little stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's never no hate with me.
Yeah, but what I felt as though from the 716 Music Awards that y'all even push the haters to work harder. Even if it's not for the awards, to be even recognized.
Because guess what, Marcus? I don't care what y'all say. How much you want to bet they're going to work hard to be on the 716 Music Awards?
Right.
Absolutely.
I bet y'all about to put that work in. So you can,
I feel
guess
like
what?
really
It's nothing like getting recognized from your city. One day we will. One day y'all love us back. But it's nothing like
They love us.
it's nothing like getting love from your city.
Uh-huh.
So I don't care what they say. You gonna be looking at that nominee list next year
Like where I'm at.
Yeah, they gonna be mad they not on there, but you know that's where they gotta work harder.
Yes.
Now I know that a lot of people after this podcast, where we at over here, y'all better apologize to me. That's all I know, because y'all gonna have a hard time next year.
Uh-oh.
And I really mean that, because what we're not doing is disrespect. I do not tolerate that at all, because I don't sit around there and disrespect anyone. So yeah, be man. And then the thing is, I'm arguing with a bunch of men. Why is men attacking me? You get what I'm saying?
You in a man's world.
I know I'm in a man's world. And listen, I could take it. I could take it.
We've been fighting men ever since last.
I just
July.
wish I would get out my inbox and trying to get with me, and you know what I'm saying, like, and then attacking me. But we're not gonna talk about that. We'll talk about it later.
Y'all got any closing remarks about what y'all got going on for next year or anything coming up soon?
Just
know we in the city next week.
I got in the city next week.
We're in the city next week. We definitely taking a step for our next move.
Yeah.
And our next move is humongous.
The next event is about to be fire.
Oh, so there's an event before the 716.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do events. Yeah. We got two.
absolutely.
We're doing our end of the year. And we have one coming up soon, and then we have our end of the year event. We have to do. Then we got to go back to the Sneaker Gala 716 Music Awards,
Because we had first annuals of everything last year.
And
so
in between, we got to feed the city and all that.
we're doing our back to school event
back to school, and we
in
got to
August.
do breast cancer and domestic violence awareness. So we have a lot going on. Just follow us. Please, we are on Instagram, DNA Events. Is what is it? D and A, because they didn't let us put the V. So it's D and A Events on Instagram, and then we are DNA Events with a Purpose on Facebook. Follow our pages, Damika and Evans, Abby Baez, all of our stuff.
It's Baez.
What am I saying? How am I saying it? What did I say?
You said something, but it wasn't
Baez.
Baez. But I'm not gonna be too much on Facebook anymore.
Yeah,
so
me
follow
either.
me on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's Abby Baez, like the little dash sign, Abby Baez. Just follow me on there. I'll be closing down my Facebook a little bit. Y'all can't take too much of my heat no more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm closing down for a little bit.
We out here trying to do business. We ain't trying to be personal. On Facebook is just too personal right now.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
we'll
it.
post the flyers though.
Yeah.
So I want to close up with the Let's Talk podcast. We got DNA, Abby, Damika in the building with the Let's Talk podcast. Follow them on Instagram. They won't be on Facebook. It's about the 716 Music Awards. I'm going to tell every hater out there.
Fuck
Work
you.
hard.
I'm sorry.
Work hard, and work harder. Don't hate because you didn't win.
Absolutely.
And don't hate because you're not winning. Two things to do. Work harder.
And let's elevate as a city, okay?
And we love y'all.
For real in real life, y'all. Let's do this. Let's put Buffalo on the map big time, like New York City and everything. Let's do this together.
Right.
Let's stop this. If y'all got any advice to give DNA Events on how we could do things better, we are always open to advice. This is for the people in our city, so we want to do this together. So hit us up. Like, we don't got to be arguing.
Another thing somebody asked me to post, talk about before we end the professor. This is quick. Report domestic violence.
Seriously.
ASAP.
211. You can always dial that number. There's help there. You can, and if you don't want to call, you can actually go online as well for domestic violence. There's all kind of resources available. Please reach out. Abby and I deal with people with domestic violence as well. You can always I get people still from the speakings that I used to do that hit me up with help, and I still am available. It's anonymous. Y'all ain't never seen me put that out there. And Abby as well.
Me as well. I am a domestic violence survivor. So I do have a bunch of stuff I can help y'all with when it comes to shelters, advocates, a bunch of stuff. So definitely hit me up. I'm definitely available any time of the day.
And we're going to say rest in peace to the woman Akita that just got killed
Yes.
by her man.
Yes.
He was a sucker.
He definitely was.
Remember, report domestic violence. If you're going through it, don't hide it. Say something.
And when you see your friends, because I'm sorry, now you're gonna open up something, man. This is because it's dear to my heart. This part is really dear to my heart. Because some people don't be knowing. Y'all talk about y'all friends like she's so stupid. Why is she doing this? Some people we talked about this, not strong enough. They don't know enough to get out of these situations. Help them. Do not sit up here and talk about. That's what I'm talking about in people. Period. people be going through real stuff, and you passing judgment on them. Help these people, please. Like, pull your sis to the side. Sis, I'm here. Sometimes we embarrassed. I know I've been through it. I was embarrassed. You know, you be shameful, but you gotta be there for your friend. Let them know you in the non-judgment zone. Seriously, man, because you don't know who life you're saving. These people, I know a person who interacted with them right before that happened, and some people not in a position to know that somebody else is going through something before you can save a life. You know what I'm saying? So don't talk about people, y'all. When you see your homegirl, you see your boy doing some crazy stuff, pull your boy to the side, for real. Like, tell him that, because that's his life, and then that's those children's life and other people's life that y'all affected. Look out for your friends. Love them. Get out of that headspace of jealousy and envy and stuff. Help these people, for real.
And don't let your emotions get the best of you and have you acting out in impulse.
Listen, because I did it, and I did some time.
No, for real.
No, but you know what? Maybe if
yeah.
you have a domestic violence topic soon,
Put us
I'll come
on there.
I come on there and I'll tell y'all my story. I had to do some time because I did some impulsive stuff behind me defending myself.
That's
Yeah,
coming soon.
seriously.
Domestic topic, yeah.
And actually, well, that's in October, but yeah.
But yeah, let me know.
All right,
I'm
we
gonna tell
finish
y'all some
up.
real stuff.
Let's Talk Podcast. Thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Catch us on YouTube within a week, and we'll be updated. Peace.
716.
Thank you.